Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's time for the 2007 Southern 500. And after our disappointing 41st finish at Bristol, this is what I'm talking about, guys. We're still second place. 314 points behind your championship points leader, Ryan Newman. I mean, this guy's average finish of a 5.2. 314 points over second place. It is Kenseth 2003 all over again. So, Ryan Newman cruising to his first Winston Cup. Here's your upcoming race schedules. You got the Mountain Dew Southern 500. This will be in today's episode. Not tomorrow, but whenever I upload these. I got Richmond, Chevy Rock and Roll 400. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then oh my God, not New Hampshire. Again. Oof, but never fear. We got some good tracks. We've won at Dover. We've won at Talladega. We've never won at Dover. I want to win at Dover. We've nearly won Kansas last year. We're good at Charlotte. Martinsville's a crapshoot. Ooh, Atlanta's a crapshoot. Phoenix, we've won there. We've won at North Carolina. Homestead's a toss-up. I still think there's some opportunities left for us to make these points up, guys, but we got to stop the bleeding here and now. Let's see how we can repair things. Let's see let's get the short track stuff. Actually, no, we're gonna need that for Richmond. So let's go ahead and get this extra speedway body fixed up. Get that done. There we go. Look, the only thing we can do is go out to the Southern 500 and just try to bushwhack the field. That's all you can do. Hopefully it all works. Man, I'm just so disappointed at Bristol, but we can't worry about that. We got to keep digging. Got to keep going. Power 81. Body, let's see, we need a good speedway body. Car rating of 81. Let's go to Darlington. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified on the pole here for the 07 Southern 500. I think that's our 11th pole this season, so incredible. We're going to be starting alongside to Bobby Labonte, last week's winner of the Bristol Night Race. Let's go ahead and set it down. Trackside from Darlington, South Carolina.
MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Barney, drivers love coming to Darlington because of its history, but they often leave wishing they hadn't shown up. Why's that?
The tight groove they have here makes this a very difficult racetrack. It takes total concentration, but the drivers all race long to be successful here.
The 82 car has had some big-time incidents recently with the 40 car.
He'd be better off if he'd let things cool down. It's a race, not a demolition derby.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between two Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in 96.
Robbie Gordon will start this race a little farther back than he's used to.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here we go, folks. The Southern 500. Bobby Labonte, Garrett Hodge front row. We got Jimmy Johnson, Michael Waltrip, of course, Ryan Newman in the top 10. Get this. Ryan Newman's 312 points over second place. It's literally Matt Kenseth 2003 all over again. We got like, 11 races to go, 12 races to go. It is going to be... We're going to have to probably win half the races. I mean, that's how much it's going to need to be. I don't think we could do that. But, look, man, we're going to hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. Green flag at the Southern 536. Long laps around Darlington. It's going to be bumping and banging. Darlington striping. This is the last Crown Jewel race of 2007. Of course, Jeff Gordon won the 500. The Coca-Cola 600 went to Tony Stewart. And then Ryan Newman picked up a Brickyard. So who's going to win the finals Crown Jewel race? We've won the Southern 500 multiple times. Can we win it again? What I love about Darlington, though, is turn 1 is so different than turn 2. And, like, turn 1, you can practically run wide open, you know. The track's very fast, but it's not Michigan fast. But it feels like it, right? The high acceleration. It's fun, man. Turn 3 and 4, though, it bottlenecks, right? So you really gotta feather the throttle, off throttle time. It's a great opportunity to slide job. But 1 and 2, man, oh my goodness. It is... He'll reach out and bite you like that. That's Darlington racing. Here comes Michael Waltrip. You know, he's been surprisingly, in my opinion, the most improved driver of the field. I mean, this guy's he was top 10 in points a few weeks ago. I don't know where he is now, but he's been quietly consistent. Attaboy to Michael Waltrip. Lap 4 out of 36. Today's goal, try to win this thing, man. We got to try to win. I mean, obviously, we try to win every race, but we have to really win it. I mean, I like to put my goals at top 5. The goals are at top 3 now, because that's how much points we're going to need to win this championship. And Ryan Newman, you know, I like Ryan Newman a lot, but I don't like him in this playthrough because he's our rival. We've ran into him multiple times. We've lost races to him. You know, Dover 2004. What was it? Of course, oh my God, this car's wheel hopping. God, dog. Dover 2004. Texas 2005. Yeah, 2005. All-Star Race 2005. We've ran into him numerous times here and there on the track, but I just don't want him to lead a lap. How do you make up 312 points? 312 points. How do you make that up to second place? We're second in points and we're 300 back. How does that even work? Like, how does that even work? 312 back, man. I'm just going to hope and pray that we can win as many races as possible and just hope and pray he has 2 DNFs. If he has 2 DNFs and we win both of those races, anything can happen. But we got good tracks coming up. You know, Kansas, we nearly won last year with a horrible race car. It was Tony Stewart that won that. We could win Richmond if we get a good qualifying setup and qualify well. It's just going to take an unbelievable run here. I mean, it's going to take Tony Stewart 2011 type of championship run to make this work, to try to run down Ryan Newman and try to win this championship. And the problem is that the biggest problem, it's not where we're running all the time. It's where he's running. You know, when we win a race and he finishes second, you gain 10 points. And when we finish bad, he finishes third. He gains 130 points. It's like, it is incredible. A little bit of a Darlington stripe there again. Lap 9 out of 36. It's going to be a long race here at Darlington. It really is. It's going to be a long race, taking care of your equipment. Yeah, we're scraping the car, but that's part of Darlington. That's part of the character here at this track. Ooh, another wall scrape. Got to be careful with that. Somehow, someway, we're still out front, surprisingly. Got to keep the car out front and hope for the best here, guys. Let's start talking about pit sequence. You know, cut 36 laps down the middle. It's going to be lap 18. It's going to be your unofficial halfway point.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Tires are going to be a factor here, but I think what could easily be an even bigger factor is lap traffic, because once the pit sequence gets into play and tire fall off becomes a factor, you're going to have a lot of a variety of different drivers. So you're going to have a lot of lap down cars on the way, and you're going to have to race those. And the AI gets around those slower than we do. So you can use that to your advantage. You know, if you can squeeze through lap down cars faster than the AI, then you can drive away from them. But either way, I want to try to build a big enough lead to hold these cats behind us. Try to find a way to be able to win this race here. I mean, we're going to need all the points we can get. We lost 120, maybe 130 points at Bristol, finishing 41st. You know, it was tough. The caution kind of burned us, but we had to try something, right? We had to try something because we got trapped a lap down. You know that when we spun out at Bristol, I hate to go back to it, but you know, you have to kind of look at it to improve. We spun out at Bristol. That put us a lap down.
The left rear's getting warm.
and not to mention, I think that it really started with is qualifying. We didn't qualify well. It was all my fault. We started dead last. We spun out because the car was ill handling. Got trapped a lap down. You just can't recover. And we had a little bit of an opportunity. We should have probably pitted during that sequence. I thought if we took that wave around with Dale Jr. was the leader, that maybe we could cycle out and get our lap back, and then we could try some strategy and hope for a caution. Instead, we didn't get our lap back, so I figured Dale was going to pit, and that's why I didn't pit. But if I had pitted there, we would have enough fuel to get to the end, and we would have probably... actually, no, we would have lost a lot of track position. We would probably still finish pretty poorly. So it's just, you got to qualify better. That's what it really boils down to. Don't put yourself in those situations, right? Lap 14 out of 36 here. The Southern 500. Tires falling off here, but we're pulling away a 4.4 to Michael Waltrip, and Newman still cannot get around Mikey. Mikey holding tough in the Southern 500. Getting closer to pit stops, though. Let's get our radar on deck. Tires are going to mean more than fuel here today, so will someone take the gamble and try to get some track position? I'd rather pit late, though. I want tires here at Darlington.
Take a look at the fuel gauge. 20 now.
It's tough.
20 laps to go.
But, hey, man. Just got to go out here and try to earn it. Car's getting looser every single corner, man. Oh, my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Couple top 5 cars are
Come
on their way
on.
to the pit.
Sweet. Alright, so cats are already pitting here. Looks like Newman's pitting, or he just got passed by what? Tony Stewart's at second. Wow. So I guess Tony just drove by both of them. Interesting enough.
Gas tank's almost dry.
Very low fuel. Lap 18. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and pit here. I don't want to get screwed up. I'm just going to go ahead and pit. Hopefully you don't get a caution or anything crazy. You know, with Tony Stewart being second, I don't think Newman's going to lead a lap, but you just never know. Do we want to repair damage here? Look, I don't want to. I'd rather risk it. Look, we're going to have to try something to win this championship as it is. So, in this case, we need to be gambling here, I think. Let's come down pit road, get our fuel, get our service. Man, I tell you, man, I want to win this championship so freaking bad. I don't want Newman to win this title so bad. And I just... The easiest thing would be to just go dump him, but I don't want to race like that. That's not me. I want to go and beat him, right? I want to earn it. And there's Scott Wimmer. He's still pretty steaming after Bristol. So we're going to have to be careful around him. He's at 80. So that means he's going to be furious with us. And there's Newman right there. Hopefully the 40 don't hit us. Thank God. Thank you guys so much. So now we got Ryan Newman behind us. I don't know if he's pitted yet. I think he has. But I don't want to let him by us. We didn't repair the right side damage, so the car is going to lose a little bit of side force here. But the main goal is to keep that 12 car behind us. Trying to keep him away from leading any laps. That's the goal here. That's the goal. Just trying to run consistent, man. It's so hard to do, and Newman's just tailgating us here. Guys, dog, man. Newman is just so fast. It is going to be incredible to beat him for the championship if we're able to do it. The great thing is we're still second in points, but Tony Stewart's right behind us. So we got to watch Tony, too. We have resumed the lead, but guess who's in second? Rocket Man Ryan Newman. The man, the myth, the legend with a 5.5, 5.2 average finish, I might add. Through, 24, 25 races. It's just flat-out fairy tale stuff.
5 more points. You've led the most.
Please, Kenseth, get around Newman here, please. For the love of God, please, someone pass this 12 car. Come on, there you go, Kenseth. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Hold the bottom there. Make them pass you on the outside here at turns 3 and 4. There we go. There we go. Thank you, God. All right, looks like Kenseth put a little bit of a donut right there on the 12 to try to get him around him. Maybe just close racing, but look almost like contact. Lap 23 out of 36. There's still 13 laps to go here at the Darlington Southern 500 here in South Carolina. The last crown jewel race of the season. Matt Kenseth, who won back at the Tropicana 400 in Illinois, looking for a second win this season. It'd be the fourth win for Roush. Come on, come on, come on. Just trying to just hold them off, man. But our tires are just going to eat away every corner. And if these cats have better tires than us, then it's a wrap. And they're gaining up. Like, they're able to keep up with us, unlike earlier. So that tells me these cats are faster after the pit stop. I'm hoping Kenseth will get around him and maybe pull his teammate Kurt Busch around Newman as well, because I really need Newman to get past here. Every position he gets past, that's points. And Tony Stewart, you know he's going to be a lightning in a bottle. Plenty of time for track position moves here at Darlington. Oh my goodness, Ryan Newman, man. I tell you, this guy, he needs to go take a hike, buddy. I love you, Newman, but man, not in this plate, though. We're rivals. I mean, it's just like, no matter what I do, he's always second or third place. It's like you cannot beat someone finishing that consistent. I mean, it is impossible to run that consistent. It is just unbelievable. But that's the challenge. You know, you got to take it up. You got to go for it. And it's fun. I love this series, man. It's my favorite series to film. 6/10 of a second lead right now over Ryan Newman. Lap 27 out of 36. The tires are starting to wear, but Newman's tires are wearing too. We're starting to finally pull away a little bit, but plenty of time left here at Darlington. A caution could change everything. We're good on fuel. Don't abuse the tires too much. Try to find a way to get to the finish here at Darlington. And of course, Newman, second place. I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? Just go out there and try to win. That's all you can do. Wow, this is just incredible racing here, man. I mean, I'm on pins and needles trying to hold on to this car. I'm hoping Tony Stewart will drive up to the field and pass Newman. I'd rather have Tony get the points than freaking Newman. But either way, we're going to get the most laps led today. I'm going to check real quick and see if Ryan Newman led any laps. Thank you, Jesus. He has not led any laps. So that gives us an opportunity for at least 10 points for the bonus points. Not to mention extra 5 for, you know, position-wise. Unfortunate. Ron Hornaday, the 88 UPS Ford. Tough break again. Engine failure here. Robert Yates Racing. Man, I tell you, that team has really been falling apart, unfortunately. Their days of winning, as far as with this driver lineup, no disrespect to Elliott Sadler, but they really need a true leader in that team. Their winning days are far and few between right now. Through 3 and 4, looking for the white flag. We get one last Darlington stripe maybe right there. It's all good. You know, Darlington is a contact sport. White flag waving right now here at the Southern 500 in Darlington, South Carolina. Buffet Racing South looking for yet another crown jewel win here. We've won like, what, 2 Southern 500s? We're looking for another one. Down the back straightaway, through 3 and 4. Buffet Racing South. Disappointment last Saturday night at Bristol, but domination Sunday today. Buffet Racing South wins the Southern 500. Yes. Whew. We win the Southern 500. Newman, unfortunately, gets a second place finish, but we at least gained some points on him. Wow. We win the Southern 500. That was crazy, guys. That was crazy. I mean, wow. How do you even, you know, how do you even beat Ryan Newman? That's the thing. How do you even beat him? I mean, yes, you go out there and win races, but even when you win, he still gets top 2, top 3, so all at this point we can hope for is for Newman to have a catastrophic race, a DNF, something. But I'm going to celebrate a Southern 500. Another huge win for Buffet Racing South. Another huge win. This is what, our 8th win of the season, I think. I mean, incredible domination here in the Winston Cup circuit.
A rare caution-free race.
Alrighty, folks, time to go back to victory lane here at Darlington. Heck yeah, man. The Southern 500 All-Pro Chevrolet Monte Carlo here today. Look, man, we're going to gain a little bit of points. Not much, but I'll take anything at this point. Could be, what, 10, 15 points? Incredible. Incredible race. Wow. Domination all day long. Huge win. Another Southern 500, man. We're stacking them up. I'll take it. Awesome. Awesome job today, team. I mean, you just got to go out there and just tip of the hat to the team, man. Great race car they built. That's how you rebound after a tough loss at Bristol, man. But we're moving forward, moving on. Rear view's torn off. We're boogieing now. Another Southern 500 victory. Let's see how everything shakes out. Made $1 million bucks. Thank God for that. Newman, we're going to gain 15 points. That's cool. So 15 points we gain on Ryan Newman. That's good. It's a stole a win from him. He was going to win this race. Waltrip, attaboy. Started 3rd. Finishes in the top 10. Kenseth gets a top 10. Johnson gets a top 10 as well as Mark Martin. Tough break for Sadler. Almost gets a top 10 as well as Burton. Let's look through here and see anything interesting. 22nd place finish for Mike Bliss. Getting better on that qualifying effort. We, of course, seen Ron Hornaday get to the bottom of the barrel today. Scott Wimmer, too. I'm telling you, man, this rookie class, bro. 42nd for Wimmer and 43rd for Hornaday. Oh, my Jesus, man. I feel bad for this rookie class here. Yates and Ganassi really falling off the saddle. We gained 15 points on Ryan Newman. That's okay, though. We're going to Richmond. We're really good there. We're strong at Richmond. Can we win that race? Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Hit the Shrek 2 button. I don't freaking know. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can tune in for that. Hope you're having a great one out there. From Victory Lane, thank God. Stay humble. What a freaking awesome race, man. We won the Southern 500, man. We're doing, man. We're doing. The team's growing. Diecastbuffet, signing off.